In this video, the State Manager folder will be introduced inside the project. To do this, create the next folders and files. Create a folder shopping in the main project. Inside shopping, create a file whose name is store, and inside the same folder shopping, create another folder whose name is admin. In admin, create 3 files whose name are bookstore, reducer, and actions. So once it is done, let's code the following lines in the file store.js. There are 2 imports that are configure store and bookSlice. Configure store is taken from the React.js toolkit library, and bookSlice is taken from the folder admin bookSlice file. Then add the constant store, renaming the configure store import. Inside the configure store, open and close curly brackets and place the reducer. It is supposed that a large list of books will be rendered. So, the parameter books is going to take the data that comes from the bookSlice import. In the file bookSlice.js, add the next imports. Create slice from Redux toolkit library and place the reducer.js import. This import is a switch function whose purpose is to handle events in the application time execution. Now declare the constant bookSlice, renaming the create slice import. Again, as in the last case, some parameters are introduced. When a slice is created, this slice must have a name. In this case, I am typing books as the name. Another parameter is the initial state. This is an empty array, and place reducers after that, and inside of it open and close curly brackets, and the following parameters are the events that the reducer switch function is going to handle. These are add, remove, up and down. Don't worry if it is not clear for you in this moment all this stuff. The only one important thing in this moment is understand the imports and exports. Finally, place the constant book reducer equals book slice dot reducer and export the constant inside the reducer's parameter. I mean add, remove, up and down. This equals book slice dot actions, and finally export the default book reducer that is taking values from the book slice dot reducer. Once it is done, jump to the file actions.js and declare the constant actions equals a JavaScript array of objects. Place inside of it add, comma, remove, comma, increase, comma, decrease, comma, and initial, and then place colon after each symbol with the following texts. Open and close quotation marks in every one and place the word books slash. After the slash, place in add, place add. In remove, place remove. In increase is different, and then place up, and in decrease place down. I mean the same typing in the book slice file. Look, here we have add, remove, up and down, and those are the functions that are being exported. Now jump to the reducer.js file and import the actions file and export a default function. This is our reducer switch function that I have told you before, and its parameters are the state. This state equals an empty array, comma, action, and the action is the constant that we're gonna switch. If the book slice file export 4 constants declared in the reducer parameter, then the logic here is to place 4 action types in the switch case function. I mean add, remove, increase and decrease. Just copy the first case and paste 3 cases more and redefine its definitions. Place the default case as the last one. This case is the return of the state that was defined as an empty array in the first argument of the function. So I think we are done with the coding of the state manager files. If you like the explanation, you know what to do. And thank you for your time. See you in the next video.